Hello and welcome back. I'm just showing you what I've done so far. Almost got the swivel set up. I've done this swivel slightly different to the other one. The other one I put it in the oven and the bearing into the freezer. But this one I've done it slightly different. I actually split the race up. These little rollers, they actually come out, you can actually pop them out and in a cage. And all I did this time was the inner race, or the outer race, sorry. I put that in the freezer. I put that in there for a couple of hours. And it popped straight in. It wasn't no effort at all, just a nice little punch. What I did use, I don't find it, see, there it is. It's one of the old races that I punched out, and what I've done, I put a slot in it, and I actually put it on top of the bearing like that, and tapped it in. And the reason I put a little slot in there, so I wouldn't get it jammed in. So, if anybody else wants to do these bearings, the easiest way to do it, you don't need to heat the screw up itself. Just freeze the outside race, put straight in. I did put a bit of bearing fit on it as well, but it was unnecessary because it's still a nice interference fit. Now these swivels, the way you set them up, apparently, it took quite a bit of reading, but I've just found out these swivels are on here before, there's actually all set up wrong. So the way you've got to do it now is on the bottom here, you put a shim. One of these shims here. I actually took these out the top, believe it or not. It's in the wrong place anyway. You're supposed to put a 20th shim in the bottom, which I've done. Nothing in the top at the moment, because don't forget, in there, I don't know if you can see it on the video, there's a spring. So what you do, you clamp it down like that. So the bottom's actually done there. Not going to change that one. What you do, you sit it up on the car or the Landy, fold it all up. I don't know if you can see it in the video here. A little quick look. Oh, no, you can't really see it, but on the actual lever here, it goes down. You can put some spring balances. You're supposed to pull about between 7 and 8 pounds. So once I've got it all set up, I should check it. And the way you do 7 to 8 pounds, you set it all up, loosen all these bolts here, and you just tighten them down evenly, sort of a diagonal, until you get a nice 7 pound pull on that lever there. And all you do is get the feeler gauges and measure the gap under there. And obviously I've only got one shim left, so I might have to buy some shims, and that's the way you set it up. So that's that one done. The only problem we've got again on this one, I've cleaned all this out, but the seal, you put it in there like that, I don't know if you can see it, wobbles around quite a lot. But what I'm going to do, like I did the other side, is I should get some of this JB Weld and put it right on the edge there like that. Put the seal on, just rest it on the top there nicely, then get the retainer. When the retainer's there, I should bolt it right down, let the JB Weld go off, leave it off at least overnight, then I don't know if you can see it or not, but let's have a look. Around here, just around the edge there, there'll be a little bit of JB Weld sticking out. I've got some sealer. I've put some sealer around there. There's a gasket sealer actually. Put the clamping plate on, the retainer plate back on again, and that's it. That's that one done. Well, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.